Hey my friend, it's Brando here. Welcome to the video. What I'm going to be talking about really quickly here is actually how to make $1,000 in a week online. And the reason why I want to kind of cover this and you're going to want to pay attention is because it's something I was looking into not that long ago. I was typing in on Google and YouTube searching videos on how to actually do this without having to get a job. That was not an option for me. I was working at the time 40 hours a week, and I couldn't do something. I couldn't handle that. I was wanting to do something where I could spend more time with my family, something that was leveraged, something that was flexible. And I knew the internet, it was a way to do that. I saw people who were making $1,000 in a week. I didn't know what the heck they were doing. I didn't know, what it was that they were going through, the processes that they were taking. Up until about 12 months ago, where I was introduced to a person who's on the internet. He was making a lot more than $1,000 a month. He was making ridiculous amounts of money, all right? And I won't name the figure, but it was a lot of money. And because of that, I kind of reached out to him. I started to, conversate with him, and it was pretty remarkable. His story was pretty cool. He came from humbling beginnings. He was working, a full-time job like I was at the time, where I was working 40 hours a week. And he resulted in getting and filing bankruptcy because he joined different business opportunities online. And he hit a really low point where he needed to make something happen. Bills were coming in at the end of every month, and he needed to make $1,000 in a week period, 7 days, and he needed to do it then. All right, he had no other choice, and he was able to share with me the same information that I'm going to share with you. All right, that allowed me to create a full-time income working very part-time. And, it's the best thing I could share with you here. There's a lot of different online businesses. There's a lot of different things out there on the internet you could get involved with. But I'll tell you, beating the path down yourself, it's very difficult. And what he shared with me was very strategic, very simple. It didn't involve, selling tangible products where you have to have it come to your house, you have to ship it out, or it didn't involve, building out websites or any of this technical stuff that people aren't aware they have to do until they get involved in an online business. And, if this is of interest to you, if you're following me here, I want to share with you what I've done in the last 12 months. I want to share with you what allowed me to create a full-time income working very part-time on the internet if you've got a good work ethic and you're willing to learn a few simple things, okay? Because this does require a little bit of learning, but it's really simple stuff. There's not a big learning curve, all right? And this is what took him out of that struggle in a period of about 7 days to create $1,000, and it can work for you. So what am I talking about here? Well, check out my website. It's 123marketingtips.com. As a heads up, what you'll see there is two things. The first is a 4-minute video going in depth and detail, really the nuts and bolts on how you can use this business model on the internet to get the results that you want. And then after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally work with, average, ordinary people creating just really cool results. So, my friend, that's just my tip, okay, for making $1,000 in a week online. And I look forward to helping you get the results that you want. And I'll see you on the next page. Take care.